Greetings! Welcome, 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 one and all. Let's get that big old face in there. So, what we have tonight is some Atari classics. So, if you look in the upper right-hand corner there, we got Phoenix going right at the moment. I think that's what we're going to start with tonight. And we're doing something a little new. I don't know who's in chat yet. Looks like we got my buddy Steve and possibly one other viewer. So I'm going to hold off for a moment and we will discuss kind of some of the stuff that's going on. We got Jim Pones too. Play Game Boy. I probably could play Game Boy. Because right now we're running on a Raspberry Pi today. So, let's see here. So on Wednesday night we dropped the most recent episode of the Commodore Chronicles podcast. And the podcast finally hit over 5,000 views. So, yes, mine's a Pi 3, and I had a Pi 400. But I think between the two of them, I prefer the Pi 3. The Pi 400, the mini HDMI ports were like super finicky. And, well, it's more of a play what you want, boy, not specifically. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, but what I'm going to continue to do throughout the night is I'm going to plug that, which is the Discord link. And currently, the chat is up in the Discord. So if you want to join and make fun of me, you can join and make fun of me on stream. I'm braving it. So, anyway, so the chat is wide open if you want to join and get on air. Oh, we have a Jim. Can I hear him?
We have a Jim.
Hey, how you doing?
Can I hear him?
Doing good. You're probably gonna need headphones though.
Yeah. I'm gonna click out and get headphones in a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
Get headphones in a little
bit. Yeah, but you're free to bring it on in and chat however you'd like to chat. until then, and we're not drinking the alcoholic beverages today. We're drinking Squirt Zero Sugar, and then a big water, massive one, because I was totally parched today. So let's get to some gaming, and I'm gonna make sure my camera is gonna be up here. Or not. Gosh. I've done run out of room. My room is a disaster right now. Alright, so make sure. Alright, if I need it, I got it. Boy, my stomach is all over the place. Alright, so what we've got here is Phoenix. Let me know if that's too loud, because this is like the world's most incredibly loud game. Ooh, I almost got hit. That's always the hardest part. Right when you get to the end there. And the one at the top can come all the way down. Ah! I'll admit, this is a lot easier on a CRT. Oh, I knew I was in trouble. So rather than having like an NES, or even really a... Yes, this is 2600. I will be playing... Oh, dang it. I will be playing some 7800 stuff later. Yeah, a lot of my friends, they all got Nintendos. And in the Christmas of 1987, we got an Atari 7800 instead. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, but she was... I can't believe she piped up. Usually she doesn't give a rat's patootie about any of this stuff, but she humors me usually. Sweet. So on the... This is my favorite game on the 2600. Just about got it. The whole goal is just to make sure, you know, if they're throwing bullets down at you, you can be throwing bullets up at them. And just play the dodging game the entire time. This is particularly more difficult on this LCD, though. I think probably because I was so used to playing it on a tiny screen when I was a kid. Get out of the way, man. Oh, again. Well, happy Good Friday to you too, Mr. Pepsi. Today we are playing playing 2600 and 7800 titles. And also, if you want to join in the voice chat in Discord, my Discord voice chat is open. You just need to make sure that you're wearing headphones. And then you'll probably want to disable. Oh wow! You'll probably want to disable the audio of Twitch. The cool thing with the Atari games is you can really get quite a few of them out the way. You never know. She might step in. She could step in the on our Switch, but she'll be posting as me. Oh, come on. That was perfect timing for me to not have my finger on anything. Ah, good word. Oh, jeez, Louise. Getting crushed. You tried the Discord thing. So the way it works is you follow the link, but you're going to have a device that has Discord on it. And then, hang on. Oh, I missed. That was dumb. Oh, gosh. So anyways, follow the link to Discord, and then download the app, whether it's on your phone or if it's on your PC. And then when it takes you to and sometimes the link doesn't happen right away. It should give you the ability to get into the chat, because I can see Steve is there, and then if you go down on the left hand side, where all of the different channels are, there is general chat at the bottom, and it looks like it's got an audio speaker next to it, and you can see that my name and then Commodore Chronicles is in there. You click on that chat, you should be able to join it with no issues whatsoever. I don't have it set up for any kind of like wait time or blockage or anything like that. So I know Jim got in with no problem. All right, let's try. We'll do it one more time. There we go. Ah! This is not bad for the VCS. There's quite a few games that I think are good for the VCS. Demon Attack is another one that's just like this. Dang it. Goal M. Like River Raid, Pitfall 2. What else? Is that Demon Attack? There's a copy of this in box, sealed, at my local game shop for $20. But I don't actually own Atari anymore. Oh, that's bull. Pitfall 2 does, yeah, definitely has the best overall crap. Yeah, best overall graphics is easily Pitfall 2. Best music, obviously. I mean, most music is just like this. I think what's so confusing, though, is there's so many games for the 2600. I think there's like something like 500, 600 commercially released games. And they're not all... Oh, come on, again? Oops, that was a mistake. Ah! Well, computer got him. Alright, we will try something else. I'm assuming Steve gave up. I don't know if it's your device or if there's like a cooldown time or anything like that. I do have it set in streamer mode, so it is ready to go. Right? Yeah, it's there, man. And let's see here. Let's go. Let's try something here. Let's go. Share. I don't want to share my screen. Don't want to mute. I could put music in there. I don't want to put music in there either. That's weird. I can't just... Oh, here we go. We'll go here, there, Steve K. What the deuce, man? Send friend request. Alright. We'll come back to the Chatsky. And we'll see about throwing you in there. Move microphone. No results found. All right. Well, I sent you a friend request. Once you accept it, I can invite you if there was a question, whether you could or not. Anywho, we'll find something else to play in the meantime. So my Pi 3 is running Laka, and I turned off my keyboard because I'm a doof. Let's jump over to the 7800 here, and we'll do something else. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do Food Fight. This game is probably the coolest game. Have I heard of V-Man images for the Pi? No, I haven't. Is it like an all-encompassing, you know... The goal here is to not get caught and to eat the cone before it melts. And it sounds stupid, but it's a bunch of fun once you get into the further levels. Like the chefs get faster. If you make a close one, it'll do an instant replay. Watermelons are like machine guns. Ah! There we go. Okay, so now we'll go like this. And we'll hit pause. Oh, this thing's being dumb. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, Steve, you should be able to just join the chat. It's public. You don't have to try and call me. Okay. All right. Yeah, you want to come into my voice channel. All right. Ah! Run away! ROM packs, so you can add different systems to an external hard disk. The only thing that gets me with those ROM packs is usually they have no discernment whether something is like an amazing idea or if it's just incredibly dumb. Yeah, you can lead them back down holes. So, like, even this pack, you know, the 2600 pack, has a bunch of inappropriate titles. I have no interest in having them. But the other place that I used to go through was Arcade Punks. That's a good one too. Yeah, it sure is. Custard's Revenge. totally not go over today. I don't think it should ever go over, but... chat in Discord and see what happens. Alright. Ah! Okay. That's really weird. Well, I don't need that, so. Alright, it's back open. That's weird. Alright, let's try another one. The sound on the Atari 28 or 7800 was not a good one. So the 7800 used the 2600's TIA sound chip still. There was a few games, which we'll play in a little bit, that used the Pokey chip that came from the Atari 8-bit computers. But notoriously cheap Jack Tramiel, that Jack Tramiel, the one that founded and released the Commodore 64. Well, the company was under his control. He was the president and owner of the Atari Corp during the run away. It's fun. I like it. It gets pretty spastic. It's food fight, man. I'm not murdering anybody. I just want to know why chefs are coming out of what look like manhole covers. Chefs should not be coming out of the sewers. This must be France or something. I sure hope not. Oh, that was close. That was really close. It's funny, you can make them fall into other manhole covers. But the 7800, and we'll get further into it after kind of this playthrough. The 7800 had a bunch of really good conversions of classic arcade games from Atari and other vendors. Dig Dug's really good on here. Joust is really good on here. Matter of fact, Joust is probably the best version, the best home version of Joust. And I really enjoy it. I don't want to die. Watermelon machine. It does. It has an incredibly high sprite limit. And when we... I don't have two joysticks hooked up. But, if I did, it would make, a bunch of Gordon Ramsay's assholes. They're all saying, oh, geez. Wow. Okay. They just, picked up their, they can throw a lot faster now. Ah! Yes. They'll sing, you are an idiot sandwich. Gosh, wow, that's getting intense. Oh, jeez. There it is. So I enjoyed this one. It is the best. It is the best version of it too. You can get it on the no, Pepper. All right. So, but if I go for Robotron, Robotron is proof that the 7800 can handle tons upon, and I'm putting on novice because this game is stinking hard. It can handle tons of sprites on screen. I wish I had the second controller hooked up, because in this way you have to walk towards what you shoot. Oh. Trouble. Trouble. Come on. I mean, look at how many sprites are on screen right now. There's not an ounce of slowdown. Trouble. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it should. They all use RetroArch. This is just a GUI that matches RetroArch. This level is always insane. Once they start firing the missiles, yeah, it's over. No, this is Atari 7800 Robotron. I wish I had two sticks hooked up. It's a whole lot easier. What's up, Mr. Christoph? They did two systems after the Atari's 2600. They did the 5200, which was based off of the Atari 8-bit computers. These ones always get me. Yep, and then these things start coming out. And then they did the 7800, which was it was a fairly decent machine if they would have released it when they made it. They made Originally had planned a 1984 release for the 7800, but it sat on the... Are we going to play Jack? No, we are not going to play the Jack. Probably next week, we're going to play... Oh, wow, I thought it was dead there. But, I mean, look at those sprites, man. Tons of sprites. Almost as much as the arcade. Now, the sound on the other hand, is not choice. Save the businessman level. I've never seen that thing before. What is that? Oh, that was so stupid. That was super dumb. This one is not using the Pokey. So only 2 games on the 7800 utilize the Pokey, and that's Ball Blazer and Commando. And I had Ball Blazer, but not Commando. Can't have those darn games where you shoot things. I had a bunch of other games I did. You're careful and quick enough. Oh, these things are out. So there's no being careful. That was it. Game over, man. It does not have it in Impossible Mission. Interesting fact about Impossible Mission is that that version of the game is actually impossible. But I have a hack for it, where it's possible. And it's on here, man. All right. So, if I hadn't made it clear earlier, tonight we are entertaining the factoid. If you want to jump on to the Patreon, or not, I just did Patreon. I'm an idiot. Discord. Do you want to join on the Discord and get in on the chattiness here? My voice channel is open. Keep it pithy and perhaps don't swear. And I think that's about all. So, but the 7800 did have a couple games that used decent sound chips. Now, were they well utilized? Not exactly. This probably isn't the best usage of it. Ball Blazers probably a whole bunch better. I mean, that just sounds like Tina Sound Chip stuff. I don't know if it's loud enough though. Oh, it's plenty loud. Matter of fact, I didn't realize how loud it was. No, don't worry about it, Mr. Kristoff. Chat's no big deal. Now, when in voice chat, probably, that's a better idea. I actually prefer this version of Commando over the Commodore version. Not the music. I'm not sure if Rob Hubbard, not the whatchamacallums, not science fiction Scientology guy. I like the C64 version. I like this version better. It plays better. It's easier to control, even with the yay. Ooh. There's no sprite flicker. Yay! Don't say that. You're the Commodore Chronicles, man. You were the chosen one. Ooh, I almost got shot there. I don't know, I really like this version. If I'm not mistaken, there's a door in one of these things. This version, yes, I would agree. This version is a little easier. But I do have it on Novice? The question mark? Oh. Don't fall in the water. Yeah, doofus. If that were... Arnold would never fall for that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't do that. Don't do that. I already lost my, So you get power-ups in this version now. So right now I have a knife, which means I can kill one enemy by running into them. Which I didn't need. The redone arcade version of C64 Commando is incredible. Oh, that was quick. Oh, come on. So that wasn't bad. I'm going to roll through these real quick, though. There's a lot out there. I could go to the directory, but that's quicker. Crossbow's really good. I'll show you Ball Blazer. The Ball Blazer version is pretty much identical to all the other ones on the 8-bit systems. That was clearly pokey sound. Oh, I don't think I have it on 2-player. I swore. There we go. Put on Droid 1. Why is it all over the place, though? I don't want to see 2 droids. How the heck does this work? Okay, human. Okay, I see. There we go. I don't know if that means droid 9, as in it's easier. There we go. There we go. Droid 1 is the incredibly stupidly easy droid. One of the episodes of the podcast, when I did Retro Gaming Bygones, I did a bunch of reviews of 7800 games. And this was one of them. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. No. No, no, no. Oh, jeez Louise. Boy, he's slow. Check. Man. Let it go. Oh, jeez Louise. I missed. Further away you are, the bigger the points you get. All right. Oh, I can't believe I missed. That was dumb. Did it again. Gimme. Give it to me. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I won! There we go. That is Bomb Lisa. But there are some really phenomenal versions of games on the 7800. Like I said, best version of Joust. My favorite home version of Xenophobe, which we could do that. Xevious is a good version. Tower Toppler is also known as Nebulous. I kind of like the Commodore version better. Touchdown Football is kind of terrible. The Summer Games and Winter Games versions aren't very good. Rampage is actually pretty good. But Impossible Mission is surprisingly good. It does not have the another visitor sound though. And this noise, prepare yourself. Because remember, this is the 7800 using the 2600 chip. This is not going to be pleasant. I don't know. I don't think it I think it technically can. Ooh, that tickled. Yeah. And honestly, it doesn't get much better. Eat me or no? Nope. Yeah, graphics are nice. It's a little better on the Commodore 64. This doesn't use this game doesn't use the rotoscoping. On the C64, your character looks relatively smooth. This definitely doesn't have that smoothness to it, but the motion works pretty good. I am not messing with those yet. Yep, this sound is pretty awful. Oh, that's what I needed. A snooze. There's a piece. Here. Nothing here. Nothing there. We'll use the temporary disable robots, because I will never get past these two if I don't do it this way. That paid off. Well, that guy's a chasey one. Looks like I'll have to I missed a piece. I missed something to search, and I didn't start counting my puzzle pieces right away. Oh, didn't really get anything from that one. Oh, run away! Oh, and I had to switch my lifts back. That sucks. That was careless. This is gonna take a while. You've seen me play this a bunch, though. Not this specific version. This is the one I grew up with as a kid. Nothing here. I don't think I can convince this guy to not try and zap me. Well, that sucks. Dying a whole lot more than I should already. Holy crap. No? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Dang it. Alright. I could play this all day. I gotta try something else. I think I already have like 3 or 4 streams where I've played that game. Alright, where we're going to check out Galaga will be my final. Akari Warriors is good. I think we're going to go with Xenophobe. Sound is atrocious, but the gameplay is the best out of all of the conversions. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, you can. I guess you could say that. Come on, wake up. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of them. Run away! Is that a laser? Nope. Not a laser. Yes. Laser. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Now, that should be everything except for the one thing I haven't killed yet over here. Yeah, I did too. I played it more on the NES than anything. There we go. Level 1 is complete. Oh gosh, that sounded so bad. Yeah. Yeah. The whole thing is they call these things xenomorphs, and I'm sure they were stealing content and ideas from Alien, that kind of stuff. So eventually you'll run into elevators, and you'll have to go to different floors. And you can play this as a 2-player game too, so that's why there's a... Oh, come on, open up. That's why there's a window at the bottom of the screen. Die! Now I'm killing things. He's eating me. Oh, now I can just punch. Ah! Boy. Well, there goes 500 hit points. So there's my first elevator. I have not gone all the way through this level yet, though. Yeah, this is pretty darn close, isn't it? Oh, no, I do need to go this way still. Okay, no, been this way. And you figure the character that you're playing as right now kind of reminds you of Bishop. Is it Bishop? He was the android, right? Hello? Oh, I can go up. That's what it is. Not down, but up. Come to Papa. Yeah, something like Metroid is a lot more... Ray gun. Ray gun. I mean, these games are a lot more rudimentary than something like a Metroid is. I sincerely think if the 7800 had a better chip in it, it probably could have done more than, say, it did. What year did I get an NES? 1990. I'm going to say 96, which was well after its popularity. Yes. So I actually got a Sega Genesis before I got an NES. My brother and I bought the Genesis in, I think, 90 or 91. And then I traded a Casio keyboard for an NES. Oh, I played it a ton at friends' houses. And I spent all of my childhood in weekends in Redford with my my uncle and cousins and stuff like that. My mom and I went to good evening, Sir Coffee Cup. Yeah, my mom and I, we spent a lot of time in a town about 45 minutes from where I lived. My grandpa lived out there, so we would go see him. Usually about every once a weekend or every other weekend. I missed. And my Uncle Al and my cousins Brian and Alan, they had a rather large library for their NES. And then most of my friends had NESs. But I had two other friends that had Atari 7800s. The only other thing... Oops. That was stupid. That was dumb too. I hope you're well too, sir. Yeah, me too. I'd say outside of the Commodore 64, it is probably my most favorite system. This was my very first console, though. I had the Commodore 64 before we had the 7800, but we hardly ever used it, and we had like 2 games for it. All right, now we take the elevator. I think I can go up and down. So, SNES-wise, I never really played it until... Oops. I had one friend that had one, and we almost never played it. So I didn't own any kind of real SNES. I mean, I still don't. I technically don't own a real SNES or SNES. Yeah, 46 PCs. That's why the podcast is the way it is. I had. Oh, that should have missed. That door was closed. He would have got it. Trouble! Trouble! It's weird. This is like a... It looks like a steam gun. Yeah, so we went from C64 to Tandy 1000. Looks like a gray cheeseburger on the floor. Oh, it was a cheeseburger. It gave me 50 health. Oh, man, there's another level here? All right, so we go down. I think I probably have to go down again, don't I? I do. You only have so much time. And if you don't... It's the most powerful weapon, but it has the shortest range. Yeah. I keep skipping what I'm going to say. Yes, my nestlessness. If I want to get out of here, you can use that self-destruct control panel. Come on. Crud. Pong. Pong, then move 2600. Vic 20. I've never owned a Vic 20. That's kind of I'd say it's kind of criminal, especially that I'm such a Commodore fan. I had a friend with a Master System. What a cool system that was, and what a terrible job. What a terrible job Sega did with marketing it in the U.S. There just could have been so many better uses for it. Let's see here. So Coffee Cup says, started with Pong, moved to 2600, then VIC 20, then C64, then Master System, NES, Genesis, TurboGrafx 16. Oh man, I so missed out on that. I wanted one so bad. So bad. Toys R Us had them as $29.99 on clearance. And my mother, at the age, I think I was 11 or 12, and she would not let me buy one. $29. Oh, I owned an Amiga 500 much later in life. It was probably about 10 years ago that I owned an Amiga 500. It was a shed find, and it was in absolutely atrocious condition. I nursed it back to life, but then it would fail on me like once every week or two. And it would be one thing or another. Replaced a CIA chip. I had to replace the ROM chip. I really wish I would have got a better one because it really stained my experience with the Amiga. That was the beginning. Grew from there. The latest is a ZX Spectrum 48K. That is something I've dabbled with the idea of, is picking up a ZX Spectrum someday. But I prefer telling Hitch to color in the lines, and if I bought a ZX Spectrum, I wouldn't be able to rag on him anymore. I've played a bunch of the TurboGrafx 16. I got a buddy with one that I keep trying to get him to part with. TurboGrafx 16, not only does it have phenomenal shooters, it has really good platformers. I love Bonk's Adventure. Such a good game. I know. I don't have to say Zed, but I can assimilate a little bit. Jerk. Oh my god, you don't act like I didn't. Yeah, it sure does love his Specky. Yeah, I guess I can see that kind of artwork happening. Oh, dang it. That the Spectrum works with the areas that kind of don't exist. So like it utilizes like monochrome mode a lot. And that's the way I tend to like the games on the Spectrum. Is monochrome games on the Spectrum just seem to be, they're faster. And the 48K has a doesn't that have the AY chip in it? Oh, Fighting Street. The oh gosh, I can go down. Oh, this is gonna be a bad level. Eat the cheeseburger. Oh, okay. I know really nothing about them. I've used one once, and that was 48K Rams. He brought it to Boat Fest last year, and it was neat. I think though, if I were to pick a British computer, I would probably pick a Amstrad CPC. I'm learning about it as far as I go. I use a real 48K. Mr. FPGA 428. Yeah. Die. Oh, no. No. He went this way, and I went that way. Oh, he's still there again. Come on. You can do it. You're not going to come to the door now. Where is he? Crud, he was still in the doorway. Yeah. My bomb is bigger. Try its port of Afterburner. No way. Huh. Over the Sega Genesis? Oh, that's... You gotta be careful there. I mean, which games are we talking? Are we talking, Outrun? Are we talking... Definitely not talking Golden Axe. But I guess if you said something like... if you said Afterburner and... Space Harrier? Probably. Jeez Louise. I don't know. Oh, yes. The ZX Spectrum is an 8-bit system. Yes. It uses a Z80, right? Yep. Same as the Game Boy. Game Boy uses a Z80. Ooh. points. Oh no. Oh no. Run. Run, run. Run until you find a weapon. You're in trouble, buddy. You're in trouble. Oh, there's one. Okay. We're self-destructing this one. 47 health. I ain't gonna cut it. Get me out of here. Come on, man. Thank you. Boom. Alright, technical standpoint as a developer, the Spectrum had more road objects. No, the 48K Specky has a click speaker that's awful. Oh, pause. Pause. I'm in trouble. 47 health, and they spawn me in the middle of two bad guys. That is unfortunate. Cool. All right. No, let me go. Let me go. Die. Oh, no. Well, that thing morphed at the right time. I feel like I gotta crouch the entire time. Cheeseburger. Oh, crud. I think I'm gonna stick with the laser gun. It's not as powerful, but I can hit things further away. Hang on the Genesis is just... Did I already do the whole floor? Nope. No. You can punch things to death. Oh, I'm in trouble. Trouble. Oh, there we go. I'm dead. Ain't bad. Music's horrible. Alright. So let's switch over. Alright. And then let's go for... I'm trying to think here. Galaga, awesome. Karateka, terrible. At least on the 7800. Moto Psycho is terrible. Oh gosh, that's careful on that one. You mean Galaxy Force? Well, it's Galaxy Force 2 on the Sega. You know what? No, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah. No way. I'm ready to do some Joust. I will try it. I will definitely try it. 7800, best version of Joust. It's ugly, but man, does it play amazing. The physics on it are easily the best. And the reason why the 7800 is the best version is because it has the right physics, and then you can do and all the characters do all of the right movements, and you can do what Pack Billy, my buddy Sam, says is the Ricky Slim Gap. The Ricky Slim Gap? Yeah, Ricky Slim Gap. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, I almost got him. No, he got me. I knew that was coming. Too fast! No! No! This is amazing. All the other ones always feel too slow to me. Especially like the NES version. Stay away from the pterodactyl. Woo! Oh, not too fast. No, it is like... It definitely moves. Where the thing that kills me with all the other versions is just how stiff they are. I don't... they put out that Commodore version a couple months ago. Well, a couple years ago, I guess, now. Crap. Not doing well here. Not doing well. No. Denied. People think I'm crazy, but I think the 7800 version of Galaga, or Galaga, whatever people call it, I think it's better on the 7800 than in the arcades. Nick Sherman's version, really good. Really good. Get that before that hatches. Woo! Whee! Oh, dang it. Ooh, I just about got dusted there. And the NES version is pretty good. Oh boy. Oh dear word. Phew. Oh, come on. I was higher. I was higher. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dear gosh. Well, that went quick. There is no way. Yeah, and the only problem with the NES port is how hot... Oh, gosh. Wow. Wow, that was really quick for the pterodactyl to come out. Yeah, not bad. Thank you, sir. So, Joust, my favorite version. Definitely my favorite version on any of the consoles. The NES version, when you land on an enemy character, it throws you up in the air too much. And so does the Commodore 64 version that just came out. There is a version that I used to have as a kid that was a bootleg on MS-DOS. It was somebody created it, and it was phenomenal. I played that one all the time too. Let's give it one more go. Oops, it was close. I thought it was high enough. I'll admit, playing this with a, a Sega Genesis controller over a hand destroying Pro-Line joystick definitely makes this a more fun experience. Ah, crap. Thought I had the right go at it there. There we go. Ooh. I agree in some aspects. I like this. I like music better on the. Oh shoot! Well, now this just makes this whole level complicated. That sucks. Run! Crud! There we go. Yeah. So I kind of prefer music on the 8-bit, the Atari 8-bit line. I think you can do more with a SID, but I tend to like square wave music over Sawtooth. I'm just not a big fan of the Sawtooth channel that everybody overuses with that absolutely atrocious. I can't stand Commodore using the tremolo. When I'm usually impressed by Commodore or by Amiga games. The issue with them is the issue with them, it just seems like, and a lot of the times I thought it was the same. Thought it was true of C64 developers, is that they were just, a lot of them in the later years, and especially in European games. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here badly. Oh boy. No. No. Get out of his way. And he can do the Ricky Slim's Jim Slip thing too. Run away! Oh. No! Oh gosh, this is not gonna be good. Wow, that was close. Oh, thy game is over. It was my contribution to the Amiga and the Shadows of Saragoth. Yeah, very cool. All right, let's hit the next one. There's a bunch of games, though, that over the years I thought I would like more, and I just don't. I always wanted, like, I probably had 30 of these games when I was a kid. Asteroids, Ball Blazer. I thought I'd like stuff like Alien Brigade, and I really don't. Ace is terrible. Choplifter was one of the ones I had earlier on. It's a good game, but it's totally it's been kind of de-featured. Crossbow's fun. Yes, Choplifter on the Sega Master System is, well, I don't think it's really technically Choplifter. It's kind of it's not the original. It's modeled after the arcade game, what actually came after the Apple II version. Come on. Oh, don't shoot your friends. Oh, oh! I thought she was gonna get it from the scorpion. Nope. Well, he died. Trouble. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, they really want the lady dead. 10 mark! How's it going, Doug? Thank you for following, sir. Oh, geez, Louise. Alright, let's give this another shot, shall we? With less death. I enjoy it too. Right now, I'll post it in a second here. I also have, I was trying to see if anybody wanted to chat on stream. I have my Discord. If you hit !Discord, you can get the invite to the Discord, and my voice channel is open right at the moment. Might not have worked earlier. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah. It's always scalding hot in Arizona. Yeah, Nevada too. That's oh, gosh. Not doing well here. Jeez Louise, I've never been this bad. Alright. So now I get my cave friend. A wizard. Crud. And I'm only going to have one person for the last level. That's not good. Bummer. Well, I'm not going to beat this. I have defeated you, but you have defeated me as well. Try again if you dare, but I don't have anybody left. It's a good version. I think I prefer it on my Tandy 1000 with a mouse. Alright, what's next? Good game of Donkey Kong. This is I would say a nerfed version with atrocious sound, especially when you die. Yeah, it is. It's a lot slower on other versions, isn't it? Yeah, it plays okay. And you don't get the oil level. Are you gonna come over here? Come on. Never gonna make it up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away for right now. I wonder, does the... Oh, let's get out of there. Run, man! Oh, jeez, that's horrible timing. Oh, here's the worst sound. That was the worst sound. Oh, that's bad. Yes, the sound on the Atari 7800 is nothing to write home about. It is never technically good. Oh, son of a gun. Yep. That's hurt your ears bad. And I've never been this bad at this game either. You want to come down? You can come down. Thank you. Well, this is just using a 1977 chip from Atari. Oh. Oh, dang it. I just hit the reset button by accident. Oh. It's alright. I'm saving you guys from the sound, which on everything else it's terrible too. Let's see here. That Frenzy is a recent release. Pac-Man Collection. That one is too. Rampage is surprisingly good. Yes, Frenzy is really good on that. Really good on the ColecoVision. It looks worse than it is. Yeah, you don't have to use the TIA chip for video. You use the Maria chip. But yeah, a lot of programmers just took sound from older games. A lot of the same games like Commando and oh really? Yeah, like Commando has better sound, but there's a bunch of games on the 7800 and the 2600 that use the exact same sound clips. Dig Dug's one of them. Oh. Yeah, it's a must, isn't it? Especially in this day and age. You're not knocking it over, man. Yeah, I guess you are. Got it. Lots of sticks of dynamite in these buildings. It's funny, I think that's a person in the tub. And as long as the water's not going, you can eat the person in the tub. There we go. They're gray, but it works. It's a pretty simple mod, from what I understand. It's only 3 or 4 cables, and it's the chip is maybe, you know, a half inch by a half inch. Oops, that was a cactus. Eat. I played the crud out of this as a kid. I'm dead. Yeah, I played it a bunch on the Commodore 64 myself. Shot into tomorrow. Oh, that's not pretty, is it? Oh, so you're having Frank do it? Frank or Jason, I guess. Got to meet those guys last year. Super cool guys. Especially Frank. Frank was like, yes, I have this business, but I will tell you everything I do. Is he fixing Verta battery repair on the Mac? Wow. So, one thing that I've always found kind of interesting is that there isn't a whole lot of games on the 7800 that have glitches. This one has one glitch. And I'll show you it. If you jump on the bridge, break it, and then jump again. I'm in the pavement. You can drown in the pavement. I was looking through my pictures. My mom made me copies of a bunch of her photo albums, and a whole bunch of those pictures have my 7800 in it, and it just brought back a whole lot of memories. And how many times I played this game as a kid. I must have played it for, shot. There we go. What stinks about this version, though, is it doesn't ever stop. The Nintendo version, the arcade version, you go through the United States and you go from place to place, and on the NES version, you eventually black out the entire United States, and that's what the goal is. This one doesn't have that limitation. Well, I wouldn't call it a limitation. It's bad. That you can't really finish the game. Oh, I thought I had done enough. I had not. Alright. So, I think we've seen enough of this. I should show some bad stuff, because there's always bad stuff on the 7800. And we'll start with, I've never liked any of the versions of Double Dragon, but I sure played the crud out of this thing. Now, this game, like on the... Oh, that even sounds weird. So, this game is mostly broken. There's no easy way to do this other than to do the same move over and over and over again. And it's this reverse jump kick. They don't duck it. If you go like that, sometimes they'll duck it, sometimes they'll uppercut you out of the way or kick you out of the way. But that rotational kick just, that doesn't, there's not really anything you can do against it. You want to line them up, so get them close. Oh, that guy got too close. And usually the best way to do it is to sit in the corner and just do this. There we go. It's interesting too, this version of the game. Yes, I played this as a kid. Oh, I forgot. It looks like you can crawl up there, but you definitely cannot. Yes, I think I stink at all for... I think everyone stinks at Double Dragon. The reason why was really the mechanics of the game weren't yet... They weren't yet set up right. Oh boy, I'm about to get it here. So, one of the things about this game is I should have left the Should have left that in my hand. Now, when you use a whip, one of the broken things is that, see how the whip kind of comes out of your foot there? When you use the whip, it actually gives your kick more of a kick, more power. Oh, jeez Louise. Wow. Alright, guy always shows up with a knife here, and I always get hit. Oh, no, he doesn't have it yet. It's the next guys that come up. You want them to get close enough or far enough away where you can just do the move twice or just once. This guy has a knife. And you don't want him to throw it because you want it. So now that I have the knife, my kicks are twice as powerful. Oh, trouble. That should have been enough. You lose it after you go this way. Bad guy. At least on this version, you know, the abobos are the abobo in the first level is an abobo, not just a normal dude. I did it. Oh, trouble. You can climb up that really fast. The slowdown here gets awful. Crud, I'm in trouble. I don't want to go in the pit. Come on, drop down. There is a trick to this one, and I don't remember how to do it, but there's a spot here where you can get stuck, and they can't hit you. Come on, you can do it. Die already? Sheesh. No way of beating this one. weird thing is, you can climb down that ladder if I'm not mistaken. Crawl forward. And then they'll just walk at you through here, and you can just keep it. Wow. Cool. Baseball bat. Oh. Crap. I don't think I can pick that up now. Bummer. Tiger Electronics version wasn't bad. I meant, if you didn't have a Game Boy. Oh, there's too many people on screen. Too many people on screen. I guess I could do the exact same thing I normally do here. You need to wake up from your night's sleep. This is another one of those cases where the 2600 and the 7800 had the same music. I almost always die here. Oh, I just made it. I always die on that thing too. Beep. Move. I love these guys' outfits. It makes it look like all men have, like, cleavage. Man, even my washer and dryer has better music than this. Well, Lolo had more of a tune because Lolo has, significantly more ROM, a significantly better sound chip, better programmers. This was written by a guy named Alex Damio. Man, I don't even remember where to stand in this one. I just know I'm going to get my butt kicked. Crud. Too soon. Definitely, there's no, this might happen. Oops. Oh, wow. Invade the enemy base. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played the Ghostbusters on the NES. I always played the version on the Commodore. Oh, the emulator's not even doing the music right. The two-channel music is erroring out. Come on. Two green dudes. Oh gosh. Come on. I want to make it somewhere further. I want to beat it on stream. I only have two little things left. Oh nope, this ain't happening. Holy cow! And an adobo, or a bobo. Adobo is the seasoning for. I'm in trouble. There's no doubt here. I am not making it out of this. There we go. Well, there it is, folks. It is 11 o'clock. And I hope I have wowed you with the amazingness that is the Atari 7800. You've listened to the absolutely stellar music, the inspirational graphics. It's a good system, but it depends on who programmed it. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. This was going to be a personal thing where I think I enjoyed it more than you guys did. So, yeah. So we're back to the drawing board now. With the Commodore Chronicles being out, I actually have to even get started on the episode of Fine and Tandy, and yeah. Anyways. In my tenure. Yeah. Yep. That was right about the right time, huh? Yeah. I wouldn't have put my name on this. But whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good weekend, have a good Easter. Happy Friday to all my my believing friends. And we will we'll talk to you soon. So we'll see you next Thursday. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.